Flyersguy, and I thought I'd come on here and do a bonus episode of Throwback Flyersguy. Welcome to a special bonus episode of Throwback Flyersguy. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy. And since today is part 1 of season 6 of Cobra Kai, I'm going to come on here and tell you how I got into the show Cobra Kai. It all started in 2019 or 2018, somewhere along the way. My brother told me about this show. It's a remake. The show that's it is like a sequel, but it's a TV series, but it's part of the Karate Kid universe. And that show was called Cobra Kai. Unfortunately, at the time, I was not able to get Cobra Kai when it first came out because it was on YouTube Red, I think somewhere around 2019. I didn't have YouTube Red, and I didn't have YouTube TV or whatever it was called at the time. I got into Cobra Kai, I got into Cobra Kai around 2020 during the pandemic. I found out that Cobra Kai was on Netflix. Thought I would give it a shot. And I did. And it was 2020. I needed something to watch during the pandemic. I was bored out of my mind. Needed something to do. So I looked up Cobra Kai. And I watched the first I think the first two seasons of Cobra Kai was season 1 and season 2. And what I saw was an absolute work of art. The stories, the characters, the motives. It was such a great show. You had your good guys and your bad guys, and it was all great. You had a grown-up Daniel LaRusso and a grown-up Johnny Lawrence. Now, if you guys haven't seen Cobra Kai yet, do not watch this video. I'm going to give you the synopsis of Cobra Kai. Now, Cobra Kai actually follows the story of Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso, both grown up. Daniel LaRusso has his own car dealership, while Johnny Lawrence is kind of a bum. The only thing Johnny Lawrence really still has is his car. That's the only thing he really has. He's living in a cheap apartment, and he's a maintenance man. Believe it or not, he's a maintenance man of the apartments where Daniel met Mr. Miyagi. Irony, huh? So, Johnny Lawrence meets this kid named Miguel who's getting bullied by three of the toughest kids in high school. Johnny Lawrence goes in to help out Miguel. And Johnny Lawrence is able to really, he takes them all down. And that's the synopsis. It's the story of Johnny Lawrence trying to redeem his glory, while Daniel LaRusso was trying to erase any sense of Cobra Kai or anything that resembled Cobra Kai. He detests Cobra Kai and all it stands for, with all the bullying he suffered at the hands of Johnny Lawrence and the hands of many other Cobra Kai students. It's a great comedy. I'd call it kind of a buddy comedy. I mean, the two are opposites, but they end up patching things up in the end, and things start to get interesting. I really like this series because it really gave us, after Karate Kid, we kept thinking, what if? What if this would happen? What if that would happen? What if that happened? And we got that scenario with Cobra Kai. I ended up watching the next season on New Year's of 2021, and I really enjoyed that season too. It really had a lot of action in it. So basically, actually, I think I might have seen all 3 seasons of Cobra Kai. So I think in season 3, some crazy shit happens. Miguel gets paralyzed, and so that was like 3 seasons. And then on New Year's, that was season 4 of Cobra Kai. And I watched season 4, all of it, and then see the next season came out. The next season came out around New Year's of 2022. I really enjoyed that one. And then after that, season 5 came out. Season 5 was great. Great ending. Kind of left a what if scenario now that Terry Silver has been defeated by Daniel Russo. What does that mean for John Kreese? And what does that mean for Terry Silver? I mean, are we gonna have a new villain? What's gonna happen? Are Sam and Miguel gonna end up together? Are Tori and Robbie still gonna be together? Is Tori gonna change her ways? Is there gonna be an alliance between the Cobra Kai members that quit Cobra Kai? Will they join the Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do faction? Well, hopefully all those questions will be answered in part 1 of season 6 of Cobra Kai. Part 1 will be July 18th. Part 2 will be sometime in November. And part 3 will most likely be on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So a lot of questions are going to be answered. It's the final season of Cobra Kai. And I always remember when I first got into Cobra Kai and how it affected my life and how it had a great effect on my life and how it really helped me get through my 2020, how it got me get through a lot of crazy shit in my life. So I love Cobra Kai. It's my favorite show, and I cannot wait to watch. I most likely will be watching it tonight because the way I'm sitting right now, I can't really see the TV, but I'll be able to see it at night. So I'll be definitely watching Cobra Kai season 6 tonight. I hope you guys watch it too. It's gonna be great. So guys, thank you for joining me here on this bonus episode of Cobra Kai. Man, this was a long one. But thank you for joining me. I will catch you next time in the next episode of Throwback Flyersguy. Thank you for joining me. I will be talking about the first time I saw Ted in the movie theaters. I don't know if I did that already. I'll check. If not, I'll have something else planned. So I think I might want to talk about the time I saw the movie Ted, and then in the next episode I'll talk about the time I saw Ted 2. So guys, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.